Do you ever wish that you could just build instant rapport with people as soon as you start talking to them, even if they're a complete stranger? I know I've wanted that in the past. So what I want to do right now is tell you exactly how to do that. I want you to take two different scenarios and think about which one is the one that's more appealing to you. Okay, so let's pretend that I'm calling you on the phone. Your name is John, my name is Aaron. So, ring ring. Hey, is this John? Hey John, this is Aaron Martinez with Company X in Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's it going? Okay, that's the first option. Second option, ring ring. Hey, is this John? Hey John, this is Aaron Martinez and I'm with Company X in Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's it going today? Okay, I'm sure you can tell really quick which one of the two is the better, the more interesting way to speak to somebody. Which one got your attention? The first one, right? Here's why. It's because I use different tonality in my voice. You want to go in from the very beginning, from the very second that you're talking to somebody. That is the start of a close. It's not the middle of it. It's not after you talk about common interests or hobbies or anything like that. When you're talking to somebody, you want to immediately give them the impression that you are the expert. You're energetic, you're experienced, you know what you're talking about, you're fired up about it. They want to feel that energy because most people in their lives, when they encounter just everyday people, they don't really get anything that's out of the ordinary. Everything is pretty ordinary day to day. You come in like that with a bang, people are going to instantly be attracted to that. Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. And here's why. When I say, just right out of the gate, when I say, hey, is this John? It's not like, hey, is this John? Hey, is this John? You've got a little bit more energy to it in your voice. Okay, so that's one thing to do. Another thing is after that, they're like, yeah, this is John. Hey John, this is Aaron with Company X in Albuquerque. How's it going today? You want to end on upbeats with information that you're presenting to people. That way, if you're just saying like, hey, this is Aaron with Company X from Albuquerque, they're not going to care. They are not going to care. But if you say, hey, this is Aaron Martinez with Company X in Albuquerque, how's it going? You're saying, Company X? Albuquerque? How's it going? You got three different things that are going to make them start to think. Maybe they may not realize it, but they're going to be like, should I know this guy? And if so, how do I know him? How do I know what this guy is even talking about? So they're thinking about that. Maybe subconsciously, it's on their mind. It's all psychological. So it's working in the background while you're kind of pre-framing what it is you're going to say next. So just right out of the gate, the first 4 seconds, you're talking to somebody. Especially, I mean, this in particular is for if you're on the phone. If you're in person with them, if you're standing right in front of them or somewhere near them, and I'll probably get into that in another video, here's why you want to make sure you use tonality and take advantage of it, because there are psychological triggers that occur with it. And when you have these psychological triggers, you can pretty much get anybody who's looking to buy whatever it is you're selling to actually buy from you. It's not guaranteed, it takes practice. But anybody that's remotely interested in what you have to offer, and make sure what you have to offer is an awesome product. Otherwise, don't bother, because you'll hurt other people by selling them a product that's not great. You want to be promoting something and stand behind something 110%. That you're promoting. But this is only the beginning. This is the beginning. This is to build instant rapport. Instant. Here's why it's important. Okay? 9% of all communication is the words you say. 9%. A lot of people think it's what you say. No, it's not what you say. That's 9% of it. The other 91% is made up of tonality and body language. And when you're on the phone with somebody, you can pretty much take away body language and you're left with tonality. So when you adjust the pitch of your voice, depending on how things are going, depending on what response you're trying to elicit from that person that you're talking to, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to vary the pitch of your voice depending on what it is that you want to do. So the reason that you want to do this is because it gets people to immediately trust you, believe you, and believe in you. And it starts to make them feel comfortable with you. Did you just see what I just did there? I lowered the pitch of my voice when I wanted to give away something that's kind of a secret. It's a subconscious thing. It's something psychological. You can be all upbeat and everything when you are trying to get them to think of something. But when you really want their attention, it's important to realize that you drop the pitch of your voice. Because when people whisper, they think subconsciously, oh, this must be a secret, right? So anyway, I hope you got something out of that. I know I stuttered along the way. I'm working on it. Just keep these things in mind. I'll have more for you in future videos. And I hope that you'll start practicing these things, that you'll start looking into it, start thinking about things a different way. So to recap, first 4 seconds of a conversation with somebody, you need to be energetic. You need to be in their face. Not too much in their face, but just definitely out of the ordinary. You want to be like, hey, is this John? Hey, John, this is Aaron Martinez with Company X in Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's it going? As opposed to, hey, is this John? Yeah, this is Aaron Martinez with Company X in Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's it going? You know right away which one sounds better. You know right away which one will grab your attention immediately. So that's what I wanted to get at, was teach you how to get that attention from the get-go and allow yourself to be seen as the authority figure that you are. A lot of people think that I'm not good enough at this. I don't know what I'm doing. It takes practice. So practice this stuff. Find people to practice with. You know, there's a good book called Go for No. Go for No is the title of the book. You want to actually talk to as many people as you can to get so many no's per day, like 20 no's a day. Why? Because if you talk to enough people, you're going to get enough practice. You're going to know what works and what doesn't work, and you're just going to get better. It's going to flow more smoothly. So why not just get all the practice in that you can? Who cares if someone tells you no? There's so many other people out there. People that are actually looking and wanting to purchase what you have. They want to get to know you. They want to be like you. So get out there and just do it. Hope you got a lot out of this. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.